What's going on, you savages? Welcome back to more WWE 2K18 coverage. So E3 is over and nothing was revealed in regards to WWE 2K18. As we know, Xavier Woods and Samoa Joe had a sit-down interview with GameSpot and they talked about everything else but besides WWE 2K18. They did mention WWE 2K18, but it was very brief. I'm gonna cut to a clip where Xavier Woods basically mentions WWE 2K18 and what he said exactly within that whole full hour about WWE 2K18. After that, I will say something very brief, so stay tuned for right after. Nonetheless, Savage Monkeys in the production truck play the low quality clip.
Do you have any insight into WWE 2K18?
We know that it's going to be absolutely amazing.
All right, I'll take it.
But yeah, just be sure you're ready to check it out. Obviously, at a later date, more information will be coming out. But as always, with our yearly game, try to make sure that people love it.
Nice. What's your involvement like when you're in like WWE 2K17 and games in the past?
So for me, obviously doing stuff with the gaming channel and just making sure people know about it and that they know how to play it. And we have tournaments and stuff. Yep. And that, like I said a second ago, that people are enjoying it, because that's the biggest thing. Like we talked about, we want to make sure a video game is fun. But with the WWE 2K experience, we want to make sure that you're being able to feel what it's like to like have that entrance, or to build your own entrance, or like if you were a sports entertainer, like what would you look like? What entrance music would you have? How would the lights work? So that was always like the coolest thing for me, playing those like old school N64 wrestling games, like building yourself and having this whole persona. But now you're able to like draw your own designs on shirts. Like there's people that are out there, like let's say someone of us have like a new set of gear at like at a SummerSlam or something. Like you'll see on Twitter the next day someone has drawn it and color corrected and put the little designs on it. It's like, how are you doing this? This is amazing. Yeah. So it's just cool that we have a community that is one, like well versed in the stuff that we're putting out, but then also have such a love for it that they're able to do those things and have such a good time playing it. So it's like shout out to the community for being awesome.
Awesome. That's awesome. So let's go back to, you mentioned Game of Thrones.
So there you guys have it. Not much was said again in regards to WWE 2K18, just that it will be quote unquote amazing. I personally think that WWE Games, they missed an opportunity here to showcase the game before they even show it to wrestling fans, because if they were gonna show it today, it would have been good because it is a gaming platform. There are people that are non-wrestling fans that are obviously at E3 and that are watching GameSpot consistently, so it would have been a good opportunity for them to showcase it. By the way, I want to say thank you for those of you guys who actually understand that when I report something, especially this, I specifically told you guys that there is a possibility that WWE 2K18 will be talked about, or they will show something about it, at least a live action trailer. But when I say there's a possibility, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's 100%. For those of you that understand, which is pretty much 99.9% of you guys, then you guys are a bunch of savages, of course. For the 0.001 that does not understand it, I'm very disappointed, because since the first day that this was announced, all I said was that there is a possibility that we might hear something in regards to WWE 2K18, or that we might see something in regards to it. Nonetheless, we basically didn't hear anything, because we know that saying that a game is gonna be amazing is all, of course, saying it because they have high hope for it, and they pretty much don't know much about it as of right now. Overall, I will say this though, in regards to the interview and everything else, I was pretty impressed with Samoa Joe, because we know Xavier Woods actually play games, we know that he knows about games, but Samoa Joe, he actually knows about game as well. He was actually there indicating that hell yeah, he plays games. He sounded like he knew his thing in regards to video game industry and just being a fan who actually plays it. Talking about Destiny 2, his favorite game Final Fantasy, Fallout 4 and much more. So again, that was a surprise. Nonetheless, you savages, that is what I have. If you guys did not watch E3, or I should say Xavier Woods, Samoa Joe aka WWE at E3, then you didn't really miss much if you were hoping for some WWE 2K18. But hopefully we'll hear something very soon. Thank you guys for watching. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. I'm Macho T. Dig it!